What is up, guys, and welcome to Team of the Week 37 predictions. Now it is the last week of the European leagues, so expect a couple of informs that you probably wouldn't normally expect if it was like the middle of the European leagues. But anyway, before we start, Team of the Season streams. I should be streaming before June the 1st. I won't have a mic until the day after because that's when my birthday is, so I'm going to get a mic for my birthday, so that's pretty decent. So expect streaming again for packs, games, and play reviews on YouTube. We should get back into the swing of it in a couple of weeks' time, back to normal. And as well, mic. We've got the old mic back after searching for hundreds and hundreds of years. Well, not literally hundreds of years because I'd be dead by now. But I found the mic and we've got it back, so no more of that really annoying grainy sound in the background. So let's get straight into this Team of the Week prediction. Let's go. Gianluigi Buffon got himself 6 saves in a 3-1 win against Napoli to claim the title for Juventus, and the celebrations for them could get even better if they beat Barcelona in the Champions League final. Vegard Foran normally gets an inform at this time of the year. Got himself a goal and a clean sheet. Looks solid with that 79 defending, 78 physical. And as long as they have 60 pace in my eyes for a centre-back, they are usable. Danilo, if I was you, if he does get this card for getting a goal and a clean sheet, don't pick it up because he's very likely he's going to get a Team of the Season card. So if I was you, don't pick it up if he does get the card. Slobodan Rajkovic got a goal and a clean sheet in a 2-0 win against Schalke, puts Hamburg into the relegation playoffs for the second year in a row, but it was a very vital goal because they were very close to being relegated, and then Rajkovic scored and put them in that playoffs position. Victor Vazquez, Belgian Pro League Player of the Year, and by the way, the Benelux team season is coming back, so I expect him to get a very, very decent looking Team of the Season card, even though he has shit pace. 2 assists though for Club Brugge, and when I mean he's going to get really good team season, 90 plus passing easily, will literally be the Belgian Pro League Xavi, and I can't wait for all those silver team seasons because I'm a massive fan of the silvers this year. Ignacio Piatti, position change from left mid to centre mid, got a goal and an assist, discard inform of the week. Iraola, another position change, right back to right mid, looks solid, got a goal and 9 on Marsa, and even though he's normally right back, even for a right mid, he does look pretty solid, but probably his price cap will be fucked. Jonas Gutierrez scored the winning goal for Newcastle to keep them in the Premier League and to kick Hull City into the Championship. Could potentially get himself a purple card, which we'll talk about a little bit later on in the episode. Shinji Kagawa got himself a goal and 2 assists for Dortmund in their win, which got them the Europa League spot. Very solid for them after being in the relegation zone in January to all the way to get in the Europa League zone, which just proves how good they are. Mamadou Diouf, even though I'm a Bayern fan, I've literally said how good Dortmund are. They have been solid this season, in the second half of the season. Mamadou Diouf, who'd have thought this? 6-1 against Liverpool, and that was Stoke which got the result, 6-1. And Mamadou Diouf got 2 goals in that game, and they played solid. Liverpool played that. There was some shitty Sunday League team. Honestly, they were terrible. Not a good way for Gerrard to bow out, even though he did score a goal in that match. But Mamadou Diouf got 2 goals. Another sweaty mother trucker on this game. Theo Walcott, he always seems to get a striker in form every single season on FIFA, and it's the same again this year. Got himself a hat-trick in a 4-1 win against West Brom. Going to be a disgusting card because everyone on PlayStation will literally have him in their teams. Even though I don't play on PlayStation, you can kind of tell that it'll be the same on Xbox. To the bench, Ivan Quella. Now, Wednesday games. This was a Wednesday game. He got himself 10 saves or 11 saves and a clean sheet. Now, I think EA will count Wednesday games, seeing as this is the last major Team of the Week before we start getting the MLS and K-League informs, which no one gives a fuck about. But I think they'll include the Wednesday games. Now, I've missed Pantilimon out. I think Buffon will get it, over him. But there's still a pretty high chance of Pantilimon getting an inform. And if he does, I wouldn't be surprised. But that's Ivan Quella there. Izaguirre probably butchered his name, but he got himself 2 assists for Celtic in the Scottish Premiership. And they got the title as usual. Carl Majani, position change from centre-back to CDM, a second in form as well. Got himself a goal and an assist. Goal and assist and clean sheet for Trabzonspor. Unfortunately, no Kevin Constant in form this year, which would have been nice for my usual silver team. Sofian Boufal, however, will be a very expensive card. Liga earned bronze card. Got himself 3 assists in a 4-1 win for Los Lille. That card's just going to be absolutely disgusting. I mean, 88 pace and 72 dribbling on a bronze card, and it's an inform, not even a team of the season. That would be solid to have with team of season Tolisso and Lacazette and Fekir and that in a decent team. Gonzalo Castro got himself a goal and assist for El Sociedad. Looks like a nice card indeed. Now this card I want to happen. EA, please give him this card. Max Gradel got himself 2 goals for Saint Etienne in a 2-1 win, and he played striker. Yep, that's right, striker. He played that position. So EA, I don't give a fuck if there's any other strikers who score a hat-trick tonight for Milan or anyone like that. Just give Max Gradel the card at striker, please. Thank you. And finally, Fernando Uribe got himself a hat-trick. Will be a second in form and a nice-looking card indeed. Now, to the potential purples we could get this week instead of potential informs. Daniel Bentley was the hero in the penalty shootout for Southend in the League 2 playoffs at Wembley. Doesn't look like a solid card because he's a bronze, but you can let him off. He has got 72 reflexes, which isn't the worst in the world. Gutierrez, we've already talked about, could get a purple card. Probably seems more likely for him to get a purple card, but then to be re-released into the Team of the Week, like what they did with Eremenko and Kasper Schmeichel. So I can see that happening. Maybe release them on Tuesday for him to come back out on Wednesday. Salamao got a goal, which kept Deportivo in the BBVA. They got a 2-2 draw against Barca, who were already the champs anyway. But that is a very, very crucial goal for Deportivo. Keeps them in the league. And Salamao used to have 4-star skills, only has 3 now, but looks like a decent card indeed, and a solid purple it will be. Jermaine Beckford, a second purple this would be. Got a hat-trick for Preston in the League 1 playoff finals. Looks like an extremely solid card indeed. Played right wing again, unfortunately. Wish he played striker, but honestly, even though he played right wing, will be an absolutely solid card and not on the market, because even his first purple card wasn't on the market, and I think he had like something stupid like a 900k. No, that was Reese. He had something like 500k price cap, and it was still not on the market. And finally, Paco Alcacer got the winning goal for Valencia to seal a Champions League spot for them. Very, very crucial for them. So there are your 23 potential purples and informs for this week. Please leave a like and comment who you think should get a inform or a purple card. There is a couple of other players which I could name which could get a purple, like there's likes of Kiyotake for Hanover who could get one. Even Vasquez could get one, or Tielemans for being young and Belgium players of the year. But otherwise, guys, I hope you've enjoyed it. And it's nice to have the mic back, so I'm not pissing about with that really annoying grainy sound. But otherwise, guys, I will see you in another video, probably in the near future. I'm hoping that the next video is a play review. If not, it'll just be a Team of the Week prediction again. But then we will be back on the road with play reviews, pack openings, highlights, and all that shit in the near future. Have a good day. Goodbye.